DJ,
What's up?
what's going on, sir?
What's up?
You are numero uno today.
Yes, sir.
First off, I want to tell you congratulations because this is going to be the latest in a long line of honors for this year. What's going to be the biggest thing for you for this school year? I want you to tell me. I'm not going to try to put words in your mouth because I got a diploma right there over this shoulder, and I got a picture with a trophy on that shoulder. What in your mind is going to be the thing that stands out most for you whenever you wrap up this year?
I think it's got to be winning the state championship this year with all my friends, and just enjoying time, spending time, hanging out with my friends and everything.
Now, I know this time goes by real quick. What's been the thing that's going to stand out for you besides winning a state championship? What are some of the other things that you've done this year that you're going to look back on? You know, like for me, I look back on basically a lot of the friendships that I made.
Yeah.
And some of those people that I still keep up with.
Yeah, I met a lot of new people this year, like from sports, like people supporting me, a lot of people in the school supporting me. I met a lot of new friends. That's one thing I'm really remember is like all the support I had, going to class, making jokes, having jokes in class, picking on people, like just all fun. Senior year was fun.
That's good. I got a bad case of, they call it senioritis. You know,
Yeah.
it especially that second semester, it was real hard. When I was taking calculus, and I was just, poor Miss Robbie Ray, she was trying to get through to me, but I'm like, girl, I got like 45 days left. As long as I'm getting done and I ain't, you know, as long as I'm getting into the college next year, I don't care. Well, let's talk about your school experience over the last 4 years. How do you feel like you grew as a person?
I grew a lot because coming in ninth grade, I used to be like on this like childish, like playing in class, like all this not taking it serious. But I always kept my grades up. I got serious when it was time to get serious, but I just wish I would have took it more serious how I take it now. And I wish I was 1 point away from being an undergraduate. And I just
Wow.
my grades for 9th and 10th grade like messed it up. And I really wish I would have taken it more serious. So in 11th grade, I took it more serious and I brought my grades up.
I'm glad you said that because you're preaching to the people below you. And, you know, that to me has always been a big thing when you start talking about the culture of Dublin High School is that we're always trying to be great. You know, I always tell people that at Dublin, we're trying to be the best. And that goes for everything. That could be math class, that could be the football field, it could be whatever, it could be basketball court, whatever. And I'm glad you said that because hopefully some of those younger kids will hear you and take your advice and apply it so that they can go be great too. Let's talk about you. What's your favorite snack?
My favorite snack is a Snicker bar.
Why Snicker?
I just love the peanuts and the caramel. I eat it after every game, like no matter what, football, basketball, I eat it after every game.
Now, y'all know that's what you got to put when he sends that invitation out, and you got to send a gift because if you send an invitation to somebody, they're required to send you a gift. That's just protocol. Yeah. Y'all make sure to include one of them king size Snicker bars, not the little snack ones from Halloween's. We're talking about the big ones. What's your favorite school lunch that you ate that the school made? Not because I know that a lot of people are going to say Wendy's or McDonald's, but I'm talking about like at the school. What's the stuff that they made at the school that you like best?
And when it was breakfast time, it had to be the breakfast pizza. I love the breakfast pizzas. And then when it was lunchtime, I love the cheeseburger. Then they put the sides like the lettuce and the pickles, and you got your mustard and your ketchup. I love the cheeseburgers.
Shout out to the school nutrition staff on that for the cheeseburgers and the breakfast pizzas. Y'all keep that in mind moving forward. Now, when you tell everybody who's not familiar with you just some of the different extracurriculars you were involved with this past year.
I played football, which everybody knows. I played basketball. I was a part of the FCLA team.
Oh wow, very cool. Now what got you in FCLA?
Future Christian leaders of America.
And why did you get interested in that? Is that got anything to do with what you're hoping to do whenever you get out into the world?
Something like that. It's a lot of kids in the school that's not like really like involved with, and they ain't got a relationship with like God. Not saying that they're bad kids, it's just they don't have a relationship with God. And I joined SCLA so I could bring kids that I feel like needs to become closer with God and to the meetings and stuff. So, because in the meetings, that's all we talked about was God. We read scriptures, we said prayers, and all that.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Mr. Martin, I was grateful when he joined our team a couple years ago to help bring the Fellowship of Christian Athletes to our school again and get it up and running. And I know y'all have been growing. We've actually been growing a program at the middle school too. So that gets me excited that you're sharing that testimony. Before we wrap you up, because I'm seeing some other people are getting on the line too, so we can keep things rolling. What would be your quote that you have for the class of 2020? Everybody has to put that in their yearbook. Do you remember what yours was that you put in the back?
My quote was, what was it? How can you expect others to believe in you when you don't believe in yourself?
That's wonderful. Now finally, to wrap things up, what are your plans after graduation? I
plan on going to Middle Georgia State University to major in rehabilitation science. And
wow.
I would be going there for 8 years, but I have to do 4 years at Middle Georgia. I have to do 4 years at post-grad school, and then to be hoping to become a physical therapist.
Wow, so you might be able to join the crew from Optum that was helping us out all year. They were fantastic.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Well, DJ, I want to tell you how much I appreciate you calling and how proud I am of you individually, because I've watched you grow as a player and a person these last couple of years, and I'm very excited. And my hope is that when you do become a physical therapist, that maybe you consider starting your own practice and coming back and helping out the children here at Dublin. And
yes, sir.
And please don't be a stranger. I tell all the seniors that when you all get ready to graduate is please don't be a stranger, because you don't realize how much you impact everybody else by how you act and what you do. And obviously, based on your testimony you shared earlier, you're familiar with that. So just thank you for that. Congratulations. Yes, and looking forward to seeing you in that cap and gown here, hopefully sooner rather than later.
Yes, sir.
All right. You have a good day, sir.
You too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.